one of the bigger names in the transfer portal on Division I women's basketball, has decided to commit somewhere. And she canceled her visit with South Carolina. The player is Aneesah Morrow, 6'1" forward. That will be a junior next year. 25.7 points per game, which is 4th in the country. 12.2 rebounds per game, which is 7th in the country. 2 assists per game. 2.9 turnovers per game. 1.3 blocks per game. 2.6 steals per game. 2.6 fouls per game. 64.6% from the free throw line. 25.4% from the three-point line on 209 attempts. And 42.5% from the field on 802 attempts. I would think the field goal percentage will go up. The three-point shooting, we're at the wait and see on that. I mean, and I would think the turnovers would go down too because of less pressure with the other players around her. And the fouls as well, potentially. But the free throw shooting could be addressed. I mean, it's going to be interesting with Haley Van Lith going there too, as well as they're going to bring back Angel Reese, Flau'jae Johnson, Samaya Smith, Katari Poole, Lastia Poa. That's just, and they have, of course, a really solid recruiting class for next year. So, and I'm going to look it up real fast on their incoming freshmen, because they really have, they got Michaela Williams at guard at 6 foot tall. Aaliyah Del Rosario, I apologize for that. Angela Velez at guard at 5'7", and post player 6'5" or 6'6", by the way. And Janae Kent at 6'1" at wing, which it depends, like it could be a guard, it could be a forward. But still, it's a really solid roster. It really is. But sometimes being the favorite doesn't make you win the national title overnight. Oh no, there's going to be a lot of hard work. And there was a lot of parity in the game last year, remember. And South Carolina was supposed to be favored to win the national title last year, and they couldn't do it. So, and we saw Stanford lose as a 1 seed in the round of 32. Same thing goes for, what was the other one? There was another 1 seed that fell in the round of 32 as well. Oh, Indiana. Yeah, that's right. So, and even the 9th seed Miami, Florida, that defeated Indiana, beat number 4 seed Villanova. So, you know, so you're going to have to wait and see what happens here. It's definitely a good off season right there for LSU. It's just going to be a lot of hard work ahead, of course. And you got to see if there's any other additions or either subtractions. And hopefully not injuries occurring. Because the last thing you want is injuries to occur right now in the off season, and you can't play all of next year. I mean, that has happened in the past. I mean, like this past year with no Paige Beckers for UConn with the torn ACL. Same thing goes for Erica Lee for Kansas State women's basketball. So it's going to be interesting what happens, not only just for LSU women's basketball, but all of Division I women's basketball from here on out in the off season. If you like this content, hit like and subscribe button. See you guys later. 5 subscribers, we're on the road to it. Let's go and hit the notification bell too, because it does notify you the videos most of the time. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, because it has happened in the past, not on my channel but others. When you hit the notification bell, you don't get notified. So that's all.